General manager said Jared Goff is a Ram at this moment, and then he actually used the phrase beautiful mystery. He used Aaron Rodgers' words a week later. I mean, Dominique, who's he talking to?
What do you mean? You know he's talking to. He's talking to Aaron Rodgers. He may be talking to Aaron Rodgers, or he's talking to the players on his own team. He's making sure they all know that they see what you see. We all see the same thing. Jared Goff is good, but he's not good enough. And if we can get Aaron Rodgers to look over here, we're going to make whatever sounds we can make, say whatever words. They're going to probably be wearing that shirt that Aaron had on. The whole front office and coaching staff about to grow mustaches today and come out and stand there and just start chanting beautiful mystery to try to get Aaron Rodgers to come to L.A. So you know what that's all about, Mike.
It's incredible. Ryan Clark, what do you think?
Well, I think they just had enough with Jared Goff, and I think they understand it. And now they've gotten to a point to where they don't care. Obviously, they're done coddling him. They're done trying to push him along. It's like when T-Pain answered the phone on Kiss Kiss, and old boy said, "My old lady ain't doing the things she used to do no more." That's what Jared Goff is. He's not doing the things he did in his Super Bowl run. He's not doing the things he did when he was a Pro Bowler. And so they're tired of dealing with it. You don't have to have that relationship. You don't have to rub his head. Listen, he was healthy and could play in Seattle, obviously, because he played in Seattle. They chose the other dude. They chose the guy that was under 6 foot. They chose the guy that was playing in the AAF. They didn't want Jared. Jared probably doesn't play in Green Bay. They probably feel like he's a large reason why they lost, even though they couldn't stop people. So Les Snead, Sean McVay, all of those people say the reclamation project that was Jared Goff this first year to his second year, we did that. Now the reclamation project is over. We can't do anything more. We can't progress him further. And so now they're trying to figure out, what are we going to do with all this money we got on the books, all this money we owe him, because we can't get rid of him. But we want Jared to know that, Jared, we see you for who you are, and you better try to be something different.
Well, let's put some actual numbers to that. I mean, Dan, moving on from him this season is practically impossible.
Not practically. It's impossible. They are totally stuck with this guy. $27.5 million fully guaranteed for this year. He's got another $25 million plus next year, of which $15.5 is already fully guaranteed. They cannot. If they cut him, it's $61 million dead money this year. That's a third of what the cap is going to be. So impossible, not practically. And I don't know who's trading for that contract and all that money. So at this point, yes, they are stuck. Now, look, could they bring in a cheaper option and compete with him? And if that guy ends up being the guy, then maybe Jared Goff's a highly paid backup until they can get out of the contract. But look, what are they going to do? Use their first-round pick on a quarterback? Oh, wait. They don't have one. So the Rams are in a situation where if they don't like Jared Goff anymore, I've got some bad news for them. He's not just a Ram right now. It's going to be really hard for him not to be a Ram this time next year.
RC, I got 30 seconds. Go.
Explain to me how, right now, we're talking about Jared Goff being poo the entire year, being the reason this team ain't good. Les Snead not wanting him, and the Seattle Seahawks find it fit to go get Shane Waldron, who was the pass game coordinator for the Rams. Explain that. I'm just confused.
I'll explain it.
I'll explain it.
I can do it. It's easy to explain. Sean McVay. Sean McVay could get an alien hired in this league. You just got to be near him. You just got to be near him. We can solve all the racial issues with coaches. We just got to give Sean McVay a whole black staff.
A black coach.
The whole league will be black after that, because you just got to be near him.
His secondary coach is, and they ball. Aubrey Pleasant ain't getting no job.
Brandon Staley was a D3 coach 5 years ago. This man is a head NFL coach, and he deserves it. He's going to be great. But it's because he was within Sean McVay's proximity. Last thing I'll say, congratulations, Jared Goff. Way to get that money. He stuck them boys all the way up, and I'm proud of him. Get that
Put the money in their
bag.
bag.
Yeah.
I mean, the bottom line, I literally, now this time I mean it, I have 30 seconds. Is he just not good enough to win with? I mean, Dominic,
so you lied.
That quickly. Is he not good enough to win with?
I mean, no. They didn't land on Jared Goff. Jared Goff landed on him. They did not draft him. They got there, and they were stuck with him, and they figured out a way to work with it.
They went to a Super Bowl. RC, can't win with him? 10 seconds.
They can win one. They can win.
Yeah,
he can get
that's like, I mean,
he can do it.
7.
They lost the Super Bowl by 10 points with him.
He's going to be their quarterback next year, and they know it. That's why I don't understand what they're saying. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.